On today's 200th episode of Globetrotting with Trey, the wait is over. I wanted my episode for my 200th to be big for all you people that have subscribed to me and followed me on my adventures throughout the last 2 years. I appreciate you. And today, Spy Guy and I, we take care of business just like we do, and we brought you to Graceland. Wait, no. This place is called Just Pretend Mansion. It's a new wedding venue, and it's going to be the best wedding venue. You can have a ceremony on this front line, and it's going to be the best wedding venue, mark my words, in the state of Tennessee. Volunteer state. We're going upstairs. Stay tuned, and if you like this video, like it, share, and comment at some point to help all Elvis fans learn about this cool place.
Where am I standing at? Because it looks like I'm at Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, my name is Jason Qualls,
I'm Lindsay.
and this is our version of Graceland in Middle Tennessee.
Tell me, how did this happen? Take me back to day one.
Well, it's not as complicated as people seem. I get asked, why did you do it? I didn't realize you're such a big Elvis fan, but that, as an Elvis fan that I am, I'm not the typical Elvis fan that would probably do this. We were talking about how are we going to build or buy our next house. We had traveled to Graceland several times. Always thought the house was really, really cool, and I had posed the idea, or she did, I can't remember.
I
Said, what if we were to build Graceland, but do it a little bit more smaller? Well, it turned out we couldn't do it really smaller to keep the integrity. We were like, so we went big or went home and just did it the best way we could. It took about a 15-minute decision.
Yeah.
15 minutes it turned into
15 minutes.
Graceland. All right.
Here we are.
Okay, so this is from the actual blueprint, right?
Yep, the first and second floor.
So how did you get the blueprints?
I was in Memphis and at one of the gift shops at the end of the museum part. There's a Graceland book. Flip through it, about 4 pages deep, is the first floor blueprint from the 1930s.
That's cool, man. So you're telling me, because I haven't been inside the house yet. When I walk in, you're going to see that. It's just like pretty much inside.
95%. The two changes that would be on the floor plan is that there's some doors that had to be moved for staircases had to be longer because stair tread rules and codes are different today. Other than that, the regular person would not be able to tell the difference.
Right. Well, hey, you're great allowing him to do this. So I want to give you.
It was really fun.
Give you your credits, letting the Elvis fan here build Graceland for himself. All right, so out here is just the same
Yep.
size and everything.
The main middle box and the two sides are identical. There is no 4-car garage that side and no slot car track on that side or now the trophy room. But other than that, it's the same.
Oh, the same. All right. Well, let's walk in.
All right.
Let's go.
So let's go up to Elvis Presley's bedroom. Have you ever wondered what the layout was like? We're about to see. This is Elvis and Priscilla leading me inside Graceland for the first time.
So we got the stained glass. Obviously, it's a Q instead of a P.
Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah. I see the Q right there, guys. See that?
Uh-huh.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Wow.
Here's our model.
And we have a bride over here that's going to be a model today for a video.
Yes.
Because tell them, what is this going to be?
Well, ultimately, it's our home, but we are going to let certain people use it for their weddings and small venue, small event. You may want to speak more than that with a wedding person.
Right. That's our plan. Small wedding venue, and we're just going to kind of see where it leads us. It's kind of something we picked up that we have a joy for, and you can't really do that in the real house, and so you can come here and do it.
So guys, if you're getting married, just like this, well, I don't think she really is, but we're going to act like she is.
Yeah.
You can actually have a wedding, a reception, a party here.
Correct.
And look at this. I'm really inside the house. I mean, I have that I feel like I'm in Memphis. This
We'll
is
have to have you
crazy.
back.
Man.
We're buying new furniture every day, trying to keep the integrity and furnishing it. But
Yeah.
we had the 15-foot white couch.
You do have the couch. Look at that, guys. That's
The
incredible.
nightstands are really close to what's in Memphis.
Yeah, it
Obviously,
is.
you see the stained glass is identical.
Right. I'm sure you'll have a piano at some point.
Trying to find a piano, yep.
Because guys, they're trying to make it exactly the same. Look at those peacocks.
And the goal is to put mirrors on the walls the same.
Linda Thompson, she watches these videos, and I believe Linda's the one that.
She's stained glass. Yep.
So Linda, look what your design led to. Look at theirs. How cool is that? Linda probably will want to come visit one of these days. You never know.
And so the curtains are very much inspired by what's in the real house. Same color, same layout.
What y'all think?
Black marble in the center.
Wow, man. Yeah, black marble. Just like in the mansion there in Graceland, yeah. That would have been Elvis Presley's seat back in the day. And then, of course, that leads into the kitchen, but look at this. The staircase. Wow. And you told me you have Elvis Presley's bedroom.
I do.
So, like, if people have a wedding here, will they be able to rent out the Elvis bedroom?
Long term, we may rent the entire house, but no, as a wedding venue, it will only be, you can use the stairs, you can use the porch, you can use the downstairs, the front yard, that kind of thing. But yeah, just like in Graceland, real house in Memphis can't go upstairs.
So guys, just think what your friends and family are going to think if you have a wedding here. I mean, they're going to love it. This is going to be a memory that will definitely last forever.
So we thought the staircase turned out pretty identical.
Oh, I think so. Have you ever been to Graceland?
I have not, no.
Have you ever seen photos?
Yes, I have. It's pretty spot on.
Yeah, if you ever, you'll have to go visit the mansion now, since you're standing inside the exact carbon copy of the place. But yeah, this is legit right here.
It is. And if you go to the real Graceland, when you look up here, it's walled off. So since this is our home, we removed that. And so you can walk over and look down the balcony instead of seeing it walled off for like he had for privacy.
Right.
So we did away with that, and it's beautiful.
And guys, I know y'all are saying, Trey, are you going to get to do that? Of course I am. But
Yeah.
not yet. We're going to go up the stairs in a second. How about the room back here? Is this...
Parents' room, same layout, same white carpet. The furniture is very close. It's about 70 years old. It is French provincial.
This is like it. Wow.
We kept the integrity with the purple bathroom.
Yep.
We'll have the little dancing bears but on the wallpaper, but
Yeah. Can I walk in there? I'm making sure I don't have anything on my shoes. It's a little dirty. I'm gonna stand here. Man, that is crazy.
as you go to the kitchen, you'll see it looks nothing like what's in 1960s.
But you know what? I see a part of a jungle room over here.
Yes.
So should we go through that way or?
Like keep the integrity of the tour.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah, I feel like I am on the tour there
Yeah.
at Graceland. They make you go this way. Let me take my shoes off.
You gotta keep that white carpet clean.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have. That's the rule. We can't wear shoes on our carpet.
All right, maybe this could be a guest.
Let's see.
Who could this be?
Hey there.
Hi.
How are you?
It's the spa guy.
How are y'all?
Welcome to
Hello.
Graceland,
Hey there.
Billy.
I'm Billy.
Hi, Lindsay.
Nice to meet you, Lindsay.
Jason.
Hey, Jason. Nice to meet you.
What you think?
It's pretty wild. This is crazy. Wow, y'all.
Look in here.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, guys, I invited the spa guy to be a guest on this episode, and I surprised Jason, right? You didn't know Spa Guy was showing
No,
up.
I didn't have no idea.
Yeah, they were watching our shows last night, Billy.
Jason, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do, but we're trying to keep it close.
It is really, really, really ultra cool.
Is this not...
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
You know how I call Larry the man?
Yeah,
Jason's also the man.
Jason is the man for sure.
And if you know who I'm talking about, Larry Moss, he owns a lot of Elvis's memorabilia. He's
Yeah.
definitely the man.
Yeah,
But you're up there now, man.
this is really awesome, man.
We'll do
Congratulations.
a part 2 when it's fully furnished.
Yeah.
And Spa Guy might have a few.
Here's a thought. You know, always times you like this. When we get it fully furnished the way we think, at least this room and that room, maybe in the parents' room, have a picture of what it looks like really in their real house.
Yeah.
And then so
Absolutely.
you can compare the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the table that is right here,
Yeah, that
we had
elephant-
one donated to the museum.
Really?
Yeah, and so hopefully we get the museum back open, but Lord,
That's
God
a hard
forbid.
piece to find.
It is. If we can't get it back open, then it should go right there. So this is built on the same
Floor plan.
exactly. Now upstairs, is it the modified or the original?
Well, he was mentioning that. I don't know of the modified.
Okay.
I've only seen one layout of the upstairs.
Okay.
From my knowledge,
Okay.
everything from pictures, coordinates. Now we've made some changes to make it more current.
Right.
But as far as what I know of the blueprint, but I've never seen the blueprint of upstairs. Only
Well,
downstairs.
okay.
I've seen a layout of the upstairs,
Okay.
but not the real blueprint.
The real blueprint. Okay.
Only the real blueprint I've ever seen was
Yeah.
the first floor.
So this is exactly physically the same
Well, I'll
size.
get the same size. Well,
It looks like it. I mean, it's
yes,
real.
He said
with
he
a
had to.
24 by 17. I'll tell you the architectural difference. The architect scaled. It was going off the pre-blueprint.
Yeah.
Scaled it by hand.
Yeah.
Had 12 inches was gone somewhere.
Okay.
Got the original blueprint at the end. He was very frustrated as the architect trying to fix this.
Yeah.
Back then in 1937 or whenever Graceland
Yeah.
was built, they went inside to inside measurement on walls. So if it says 24 feet, it's 24 feet inside. But
Inside.
today, it goes center to outside.
Right.
So every room lost it. So the unchanged is my foyer is about 6 inches wider.
Okay. I thought it looked slightly wider, which
so
is
he couldn't
probably
figure out where
a
to put that
plus.
space.
Yeah. So he made it here. Okay. So it looks wider,
Yeah.
but if you had the table there, it would take up some of the space. So
And that door is a case door. I opened it. And
Yeah.
I didn't want the case
now
door.
you know what that was. That was the bird room.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that was right
That's
there.
where they kept the monkey and the bird.
That's where Gitlow.
That's
No,
no.
the monkey.
Scatter.
Scatter.
Scatter would have been in
The
there.
other change is the secret stairs that go from the kitchen up to the landing.
Yes.
Stair tread codes are different than they were then.
Uh-huh.
So those stairs turn, which move that door down.
Okay, I see that.
Other
yeah.
than that, that's the only change down
Right.
here.
But you couldn't make it because it was a real tight turn, the real one. So
Right.
I see that the door's
Yes, I think-
slightly down. Yeah. But wow, man, this is incredible. Hey, you got to put the doorknob, the doorbell under the table. You know that,
You gotta
right?
get the samurai sword for over there.
Yeah, you got to get your. Oh, I'm
Watch your
sorry.
shoes there.
Yeah. My feet may be dirtier than my shoes. I don't think so.
But man, I'm in the living room. I'm in the dining room.
Yeah, this is really, really.
And
incredible.
guys, I've never been able to walk right here at
No.
Graceland. So now I get to experience like what
The
a real
detail's amazing,
What a real
man.
house is like.
Really, really cool. Really cool.
Don't y'all want to
So
have a
you
wedding?
modernized the kitchen.
Everything in the
All right, let's
kitchen's
go see the
modernized
kitchen.
since this staircase turned.
Right, because
Because it
it was
has
a
a
little
lot of-
tighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the real stairs really end right with the cabinet.
Yeah.
So this door got moved,
Yeah.
3 feet. Same thing with those. Those don't turn in Memphis, going up to the balcony.
Yeah.
So we got right out here, we added.
Yeah.
But everything in the kitchen's been modernized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this though. But it's still the layout because this is where the kitchen is in the home.
Yep, and since we lost, the door had to be moved.
So pretty much this is probably how Elvis would have it today if he still lived at Graceland.
Yeah.
Lindsay would love to say she's exactly how she picked it out. She says, I wanted to do the kitchen like Elvis would do it.
Hey, the exact stereo that goes right there, I have 2 of them.
I would love
I've got 2 of
I
them.
would love it.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. It's the jungle room.
Didn't do a real waterfall, else it didn't work anyway.
Well, it leaks like crazy, so yeah.
Oh
Man, this is unbelievable.
I'm in the jungle room.
Kidney shaped pool.
So we have to find you that chair, right?
I need all this
Well, the chair, there's only one. The guy at Whitco told me that he had never seen one in a, Ken Pleasant's his name. He said he'd never seen one in a catalog and that he'd never seen another one. So he thinks they made that one for Elvis specifically. Now, the other stuff was in the catalog.
Oh, one other tidbit about this. In Memphis, it's really wood paneling. I think to my knowledge, it's real true 3/4 inch wood. This is drywall painted to look like paneling.
Wow, they did a good job on it.
Incredible, man.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Guys, look at this. I mean, now I like the swimming pool out here. It has an added bonus. So when Elvis first Billy moved into Graceland, this part didn't exist.
No, this was a wall. The wall would have been, actually the wall would have been
This is
here.
the exterior
This
wall.
is a hole to go down into the basement.
Oh, okay. So this would have been outside of Graceland back.
That's right. This would have been the back wall.
That is cool, man.
When you stand over there on the tour, you see this original exterior door.
That's
Still
right.
sits here.
Right here.
That's
And,
right.
and then you guys, you go out here to go
To Vernon's office.
Vernon's office because
Charlie Hodges' room was right there. But Elizabeth told me that when she moved there in 1960, that Elvis had like a hair dryer and a barber chair in there for doing hair in that room. Yeah.
And the Aunt Delta lived there too, right?
Aunt Delta lived there. Charlie, in 77, that's where Charlie lived.
Per the blueprint, there really wasn't a pantry in the kitchen, so we had to create a pantry.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny? There's no pantry. You're right.
And there was no guest bathroom downstairs, so we had to make that.
You had to make that. Look, guys.
Carpet on the ceiling.
Carpet on the ceiling.
Man, this is unbelievable.
Hey, don't you want to have a wedding here now? If you're a huge Elvis fan.
So when Lindsay comes back, I'll have her share with you this room.
Okay.
Because that was all her, and then what she did with the half bath.
All right. Yeah, man, I could see if you renovated Graceland today, if Elvis had to bring it back
Yeah,
to 2023.
this is what it would look like.
This is what it would look like.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a little added bonus that I've noticed. Look at the towels.
Mm-hmm.
TCB. Jason TCB, no doubt about it. He took care of business. He turned his dream into a reality. He lives at Graceland.
So when you started working on this, did the architect go, do what?
Yeah. And then he decided to despise Lindsay, we need you for a quick minute.
What would he do now?
And Lindsay,
He wouldn't have
this
kept the
was
kitchen.
your design right here.
Yes.
The kitchen.
Yes.
And like she was just explaining when I rolled camera is she wanted to make it how she feels Elvis perhaps could today.
Exactly. I think he would have ripped all that out and modernized it and had it really sleek
It wouldn't be
and
stuck
pretty.
like in the 70s. So.
Absolutely. And then again with the mud room, we wanted to modernize that. And then we added there's a half bath downstairs. And I even thought, how cool would it be? Because Elvis was so eccentric. So we even have leopard wallpaper on the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we did some fun little things. It was a really fun project to do.
Yeah. This is the bird room.
So we put a laundry downstairs and a half bath, and then
Yeah.
Lindsay put animal print wallpaper on the ceiling.
Yeah, that was really cool.
So this was scattered.
Yeah, this would have been the bird room.
The bird room, okay. And there's a cool little back door out to the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And we
Because
did.
their laundry room is in the basement, so
That's right.
you needed a laundry room on this floor. Yeah.
Yeah, this is great, man.
Yeah.
Had to keep the white carpet. Everybody told me not
Yeah.
to. But
Well, you got to do that because it gives it that look. So we're making the turn.
so this will be where his padded doors
This is
are.
the
right here.
padded doors for Elvis's bedroom.
And what do you guys think? Should I paddle?
Yeah,
Yes.
on the inside.
Yeah. They're black, right?
Yeah.
Did you already pad them?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know if I was going to do it or not.
Yeah, I think so, man.
So when we go in here, this was his office.
Yeah.
And I didn't need an office this large.
Yeah.
And one of the best rooms in the tour is the TV room.
Yeah.
So I converted the office into my TV room.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Fireplace in the same spot, bars in the same spot.
So there's a fireplace in here. Wow.
I'm eventually going to put the mirrors on the fireplace and on the ceiling.
Mountain Valley spring water over there.
I see it. Yeah. Hey, that's an added touch. I like that.
Hey.
Got a couple monkeys. They're not the same as the
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, you represent it.
That is really cool. So his office would have been here. See, I always thought those doors were these doors. So there's two.
That was a set of French to the master.
Okay.
And then the only difference upstairs, besides obviously this being his office, the layout would have been the same, is that gable that you see from the backside where we were in a half
there's
bath.
a bathroom back here.
There's a bathroom that goes
Right.
here. So the reason that this curtain exists is because they had that bathroom and that window in there, and he covered up those block windows.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
So if you took down that curtain in the mansion, so I've heard, there's big, you see over
Yeah,
there.
like where the peacocks were.
Yep.
Right.
And so he didn't like that block window that let light in this bathroom, so he put the blue curtain up.
Sounds like Elvis. But you're telling me, Jason, this was his office.
His office.
So it was just like this.
Yes, the layout is. Yes.
So that door is sideways like that, isn't it? Interesting.
And the reason you can say that, if you look at this is Elvis when he comes
Yeah.
up here, and that's shot in the real house.
Yeah,
You get as far as these doors.
that's right.
This is incredible. Almost.
Because see, I had it in my mind when I went through that door, that was the bedroom. Interesting. Man, this is wild.
You have to have that spring Mountain
The
Valley
thing
light.
about the TV room, an architect, not architect, but a trim carpenter said, from the picture, that looks like speaker mesh.
It is speaker.
It is speaker mesh.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
So he was before his time, furrowed out that wall to put the TVs in it, and then ate that space with the speakers.
Yeah, because he has the jukebox.
Yep.
You know, there's a 100-record jukebox that plays through that system.
So without that guy pointing out that was speaker mesh, I probably wouldn't have speaker mesh.
Yeah.
Hey, I like these chairs.
He's right.
Yeah, it's really hard to find dark blue with no arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll do for now.
Yeah.
Got the Elvis color.
I kept this window because you never know. This may not always be my TV room.
Yeah.
'Cause that kick out is in the parents' room, and if I lost the kick out up here, I'd lose it down there.
Yeah.
Billy, what do you think standing in here, man? 'Cause we've never been upstairs.
I've always wanted to go, so now this just gives us a visual of. It will open up more. You know, the next time you see this as Elvis, it'll make more sense for one thing, because you're only seeing bits of it, so you really can't put it together.
Yeah, he walks to the jungle room, goes under the cased opening, around to the top of the stairs, comes here, says he's going to check on Lisa Marie, goes down to her room,
That's
comes
right.
back, hits these doors, and it closes.
That's right. And the thing is I've studied those plans 1,000 times, but it's just like when we go somewhere and film. Until you go somewhere and you're there, it doesn't really resonate.
It doesn't
You know,
resonate.
right? It doesn't hit me. So now that I'm actually up here,
Check that out.
this will hit me.
So, what's the next?
This is the master.
This was
This
Elvis
is
Presley's
Elvis'
bedroom.
This is all going to be redone. Lindsay is 86, the red and gold color, so we're going to have to rechange this whole color scheme. But I do have red curtains like Elvis had.
The guys, this is how his room was.
This is cool. Now his bed faces this way.
He put it
I
on
think.
this wall, yeah.
Yeah, so you put a closet there. Okay. That's very cool.
Well, is that verified?
Yes.
The bed, I know the
Yes, the bed faces this way. There was a TV here, and the reason that I know that, I'm gonna go back this way. The reason that I know there was a TV there was whenever Dean told us that whenever Elvis would shoot the TV, he was shooting towards the road. So he would shoot from here towards there. And so this room is bigger than I thought it would be.
Now I'm going to put a TV on the ceiling, just got to hang it.
Yeah, I see you got the
Oh, you're about to do it. This
That is something.
is cool, man.
So this is the
So
bathroom.
the other change was
Okay.
is his toilet was not closed off.
Right.
I don't even know if he had a door on this doorway, to be honest with you. So the toilet would have sat here. I cased it in and backed it up because these were just two opposite closets.
Right.
And the toilet sat here. So I didn't need two opposite closets. I kept a closet and put the toilet in here. Other than that, the bathroom's layout's the same.
Okay. So he would have, and I'm not going to get graphic about that. So I could go a certain way, but I'm not going to do that. But the toilet would have been here, facing this way.
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah, and this would have been a closet, and I backed it up.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so the toilet would have been there. So that would have been the size of the room.
Yeah.
And there was this shower. Now the shower looks slightly larger than his. His was kind of circled,
Yeah.
a little bit. So this one is a little larger.
More
But this,
TCB.
tell me again.
More TCB.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, all day long.
TCB
Yeah,
taking
look at
care of
that.
business.
So there is when you're standing outside, friends, this is what's up here. That cabinet you've seen the picture of is right there, and the toilet's right there. And that's the toilet that he shot, and the water was coming out of the chandelier. Yeah.
So Jason, don't do that with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the other change is he used this entire other bedroom as his closet.
That's right.
I stole some of that room and made a laundry room upstairs because I didn't want to walk all the way
Okay.
to
So you had two laundry
I have
rooms.
a laundry room
Okay.
here and a laundry room there. And I
Okay.
still kept that as my closet, even though it looks like it's a mirror.
Okay.
It's a hidden door.
Ah, okay. That's very cool. So that would have been the bedroom. You remember you were asking me, Louise told me that her and Jean stayed in this bedroom when they were there. That would have been in the 50s, you know, in 57, 58, 59, 60.
And I think
Yeah.
that, now you can verify this off of if this is Ellis, Billy had helped me out with this. When he comes down to Lisa Marie's room, it looks like those doors are slanted
Mm-hmm.
and not on the sides of the walls.
Yeah, this
So this is the way he
is larger than I thought it was up here.
Now this is walled off. This is the entrance to the attic for the interesting.
Right.
And this is where that mural is.
I see what you're saying from the back of the bathroom. So you're saying his bathroom, this was where the top, well, no, that would have been the other bathroom is over there.
Come on, let's.
Sorry.
Yeah, the other bathroom would be behind that wall, through the office.
Through the office. So that would have been the bathroom where Ginger got ready. Would have been that bathroom. Yeah.
But it looks like these two doors for these rooms were at an angle.
Okay.
Lisa Marie's room did not have a closet in it. They used this closet, which I don't have.
Interesting. So this would have been Lisa's room on the left rear. And there is a door from Lisa's room out on top of the thing that they added.
You're right. But this was the size of the
This is
room?
the jungle room.
Yep, minus the part I stole for the closet, which is behind you.
Minus this, sorry.
Okay, so so you're saying no closet, so it would have been the depth of a closet wider. Because another thing that Dean told us was that him and Elvis.
Those doors are like this, and that's when you look into a room, you can see right into that circle bed.
That's right.
Because if you stay, I guess you could take the picture
Yeah.
of it, but it looks like the doors are angled.
And it would make sense since his doors are angled, you know, so they did those kinds of things. So Elvis, Dean told me that him and Elvis spent a lot of time in Lisa's room. A lot of times they would eat in here. And so this was a place that he did come to quite a bit. And this room is smaller than I thought it would be. You know, compared to his bedroom, this is a lot smaller.
Well, that closet's probably 4 foot deep.
Oh, so it's real deep
Yeah.
then. Okay, so it's, okay.
It's big enough for a desk in there, on
Really?
this wall.
Okay.
That's where my son keeps his
Okay,
bed.
so that is a big closet then. And so.
Now, whether it's true, because we didn't have the real blueprint of upstairs,
Yeah.
just what people thought was the upstairs
Yeah.
layout, there was no closet in this room.
Okay, so she did have a bathroom in her
Yes.
bedroom. Okay,
Right here.
yeah,
Also,
Really nice.
bathrooms.
yeah.
That's what they've done with it. I
That's
love
what
it.
makes them,
I love to walk in
makes them
showers.
beautiful. Yeah, I love those big showers like that, and all the gold. I love it.
Yep, gotta do that. Gold sinks everywhere,
Yeah,
everything gold.
amazing.
Yeah, this is.
Really, really cool. And this trim.
Yep, all the dental mold is pretty close.
Yep. Amazing.
So this is how much of that bedroom that I stole.
So it would have been to the
Yeah, I
edge
think
of
what
there.
I see in the documentary is the doors are sitting about right here.
Okay.
And that's why you look back into that corner. If you
Yeah.
see a picture of Lisa Marie's room, it's like look into
Yeah.
that circle bed
Yeah.
out there in that window.
So if it was like that at an angle, so if there was one at an angle here, one at an angle there,
put the
was the
closet
bathroom
This-
further out or was there a closet here?
There's a closet here.
Okay.
That I saw.
I see. So the closet would have been from that bedroom.
It's almost like these two rooms shared this closet.
I see. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so he may have changed it. I mean, he added that door. Clearly there was no door there because until they built the jungle room, that wasn't there. Yeah.
It's easy to get turned around.
Wow.
But as Lindsay mentioned earlier, we don't have the wall that Elvis had built on the staircase, so you
Yeah.
can look down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you're right. So
There's
the
a wall
wall
here,
that was
right?
here with the little window through is a way that he could slip by. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You look like the actress that played Priscilla. I'm making her laugh over here.
And one day we all mirrors up.
I know.
Hey, it's amazing just like it is.
Yeah, I never thought that we'd be able to
Yeah.
stand here, look from this angle to the staircase.
Yeah.
The only other thing layout I would say was different is this is again this is the attic entrance in Graceland. There's a staircase that goes up to the attic. If it this now codes are different, but it doesn't look like to me that when he makes that turn and this is Elvis that it would be this narrow. It's almost like the bathroom on this plan is wider than what Elvis's was.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to move this.
Right. You'd have to have enough room because there's a wall here. This is a way that he could come through from.
But I'm talking about there's a door here. There's
Right.
a staircase.
And then it turns and goes up.
It goes to the attic.
Right. But what I'm saying is there's a wall here with a little glass
Yep.
that he can look out this way. So that wall is a way that he could come from there, go to Lisa's room and all that kind of stuff without anybody seeing him. But that, like you say, the staircase going upstairs would have to be slid over in a little bit further into the
So They had
bathroom.
to steal from the bathroom
Yeah.
on that side.
Yeah.
So that worked out for the positive because the bathroom's wider.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
And
Really,
do,
really
do you
good.
have an attic? Like,
I do, just don't, codes wouldn't let me put the stairs here, nor would I want them here, but yeah.
But in Graceland, the stairs are here.
Yep.
They go up.
There's literally stairs that go
Yeah.
to the attic.
I got you.
It's a door and you go upstairs.
Yeah. Have you looked for any of Gladys's stuff up there?
He's got his jealous.
Because that's what they did. Angie, as soon as she took over, she went up there and found stuff. The bicycle picture was in a purse upstairs in the attic.
That
Yeah.
bicycle. Let's not talk about that bicycle.
Yeah.
This is cool, Jason, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is.
Couldn't have done it without her.
Yeah, I know. It's Lindsay. First, you let him do it.
So I'm
That's the
glad
most
she
important thing.
let
you
him,
know?
because my wife would never go for it.
Well, I'm going to say that has been a source of a discussion.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it is really the perfect floor plan though, if you think about building a house, and that's kind of what got us on this, the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Right.
It's really nice.
So it was fun. We had it took a lot of time, but it was a lot of fun.
What, when you invite friends or family over for the first time, what do they say to y'all? What do they think?
Everybody does the same thing. It's just kind of like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they have words to say.
So is that the back staircase?
It is.
So in the house, the two staircases are basically side by side. So I always thought that door went to Lisa's room, but it's not on the right level. It's
It
down.
goes to the back staircase.
Yeah, amazing.
This
This opens up a lot.
Cheesy.
It
What do you
makes
think
it
about
where I
makes
can really
us-
visualize
So
it.
you normally, when you build a house, would not put a door swing like that.
Yeah.
But obviously, I wanted to look the same because you close it. That door is closed. I wanted the look to be the same.
Right.
I think this would all have been the master suite. This
So
would be
you
like the
think the
living
whole
area,
thing-
just because of how they designed the downstairs to be so long for those harp concerts
Okay.
to entertain. That this was going to be their master suite. This would have been their living room,
Upstairs living room.
and then they would
Okay.
have had their huge master.
Now that makes sense.
And then he
Right.
obviously had still was plenty of big for him. And needed an office, put it up here.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Because I'm just trying to understand this room. I always thought it was a bedroom.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too.
But there's a door somewhere along in there for that bathroom that sticks
Yes.
off the back
That's
where
right.
Ginger
It would have been
was.
straight back through there.
Right. So Ginger, that's how far she would have been if she got up and went and showered. He would have been all the way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she would have got out of bed, walked into this bathroom,
Walk through the office.
through the office. So yes, she would never have seen Elvis in the other bathroom.
That's right. The story where he was here with the bed, he told me, Elvis has shot his dad in Asheville. He shot at that hotel and it ricocheted and hit Dr. Nick. So later when he was with Dean and the bed was here, and the bed was really wide too. Yours is really wide at the base. I think they said it's 10 by 10. But Dean said that Elvis, when the TV wouldn't work, Elvis said, I know how to fix it. Dean said, well, how are you going to do that? He said, get behind me. So Elvis leaned up and got Dean to get between him and the headboard, and then he shot the TV. So if it ricocheted, it hit him and not Dean. And I think he did that because he had just shot his dad in 75 in Asheville. And another thing is, and this is completely off the subject, but not really. Dr. Nick, after Elvis passed away, somebody shot him or tried to shoot him at the Liberty Bowl
Stadium, yeah.
at the stadium, and they ended up shooting the doctor that was with him. They shot the guy beside him instead of him.
Yeah, lucky
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah,
Man. Yeah. So he's gonna put that television up there,
Yeah, we're gonna put the TV
just
there.
like Ed had it. So guys, if y'all wonder,
yeah. I was going to say that it wasn't a tray ceiling, but it was probably still tall, and it was big enough that they put two TVs in it facing straight down. But Dean said that they rarely watch those TVs. He said they usually watch that TV.
there was a TV right here
There
in
was
Elvis's
one
bedroom. But what would his view be like, guys?
That.
He would have seen y'all out at that fence, looking up at the house. Of course.
And
There's the
this
columns.
land is really close. Did you pick this spot because of that?
Because of the hill to look
Yeah.
at Graceland.
So Billy, I was wondering when you first made that left and you saw the house,
Oh, I was rolling camera.
what did you think?
Yeah, I went. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah.
I rolled the camera too, so
Yeah.
I had my first.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was on FaceTime with Lindsay, and we'd been looking at lots, and I said, this is the only lot that's a hill. And we came out and staked off where we thought we'd want the house.
Yeah.
And the way the lot slopes hides more of the right side than the left side. Is just like in Memphis.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's the right shape. It's really cool.
And so was there windows in Elvis's bedroom
Yes.
like this as well? See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can find pictures of window air conditioners.
So
sticking
that
in.
would look out to this slot car building now,
Yeah,
and then Meditation Garden
that's right.
from
Now,
that angle.
when he first bought the house, he would have been able to see it wasn't called Meditation Garden then, but the half circle was
The
out
swimming
there.
pool and stuff.
No, before the pool. When he bought the house, that half circle
Oh,
thing
that half circle was out
there.
Oh.
That's right. And they built it up around it, but you can find early aerials of it. You'll see it way out there.
Yeah.
Of course, it was way out there.
It was way out there.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I didn't realize about the windows.
Yeah. And you can find pictures of window airs in these windows. They're hard to find, but they're out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because Elvis wanted it cold in here.
How cold.
So in his room, I know there's bookcases. So imagine the bed is there. There's a bookcase, seemed like there's a bookcase here and something over here.
And then this is where the TV sits.
Yeah, the TV
It's
here.
almost like an armoire or something on this one.
Yeah. He had a lot of books in there. See, now that I've been in here, I'm going to go back and look at the photos and read and watch This Is Elvis again, and it'll start to make sense.
Well, we watched that so many times we could not verify the ceiling height in
Yeah.
Memphis. And the only way we knew it was 8-foot ceilings upstairs was to watch that and watch them go through that door and see.
See how much? Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's 9 foot downstairs. I measured Graceland's ceiling height myself with a laser measure downstairs,
Yeah.
but I couldn't. No way to do upstairs.
Right. Yeah, you couldn't get up there. I bet you will be able to soon. You got enough money? I think if somebody was like, well, I'm going to go to Graceland. They say that they're going to open upstairs. Yeah, they are, but I think it's going to be 1,000 to 500.
Really nice walk-in shower. And Elvis Presley has a nice shower in his. But yeah, guys, Elvis would have seen you at the fence back in the day. Looks really close, don't it?
This is really neat. Really neat.
So if you're having a wedding, I'm telling you, if you're an Elvis Presley fan, this is the venue. This is the venue for you. I think it will blow your family, your friends away, and it's just a cool picture place.
Really. Yeah.
This is right enough.
That's how Elvis's bedroom once was.
Yeah, it's just reversed.
The size of it.
Either on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Now, as you remember, we said that his bed was here, 10 by 10. It was a round bed,
Yeah.
TV on the ceiling, had a television over here.
But as far as the
This is
fireplace and everything,
what it was
the
like.
house is just like a TV room.
Amazing.
Is that?
Okay.
Mrs. Wildman.
I say yes.
Yeah, let's get some B-roll. Are you having fun yet?
Yes, I am.
So how do you like the house?
I think it's beautiful. I would love to live here.
You would love to live here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting married here later on in Spy
On
Guy
purpose?
on purpose.
Yes, yeah.
But have you taken any photos in the jungle room?
That's what we're about
Not
to
yet.
do.
About to do it? Okay, cool. Here's out back. This is where their swimming pool is. Look at that. You do see that at Graceland. And also the carport. He has a carport. So Vernon's office would be over here. All right, Lindsay, so you're about to take me somewhere else that I believe you designed.
I did. So you're not allowed to go back here in the real Graceland because do you know whose room this was in here?
That was Aunt Delta's, right?
It was Aunt Delta's
and I
room.
believe Charlie Hodge and some of the guys.
Right. Lots of people. So we made this into another room. Bear with us. We've just getting a few things in. But we decided to make this another room.
Okay, wow.
And we're keeping with, you know, the white modern look. And we did a pink velvet bed.
Yeah, there it is.
And so we decided to add a bathroom and keep with the pink. And we did white floors and shower.
I love to walk in showers.
Yes, all the showers in this house are like this.
Check out that. So this was the size of her room
Yes,
off the kitchen.
yes.
So guys, if you've ever wondered what Aunt Delta's room was like, here it is.
This is it. That's right. This is it.
Well,
We did make this bathroom a little smaller to give more closet space, just because there's so many bathrooms in this home.
closet's right there over there. Yeah,
It is.
this is cool. So, but you decorated this or made
the choices of the
yeah.
tile and how the showers were going to look because I still wanted to keep that antique-y feel with the subway tiles and the small hexagon tiles, but still give it a new modern edge. I still, in every room that we thought about, let's keep the integrity, but kind of modernize it just a little bit. That was the goal all along.
Hey, well, mission accomplished. So what is this room right next door? Right here at the end of the hallway.
Okay, so I decided that we should make this, close this, and have a mudroom.
So there,
And I just thought, you know, what cool wallpaper. Coming off the jungle room, let's do some leopard fun wallpaper with a really fun light fixture and modernize it with the pretty black and the, you know, the gold hardware.
Yeah, that's great.
So people can come in, they don't track in a mess, and they can, you know, open the drawers. They're all custom made.
Yeah.
And put their shoes away, hang up their bags or whatever. I thought that this would be something he probably would have done now.
Because this leads out into the carport.
This leads out to our carport, and it is the same exact dimensions that Elvis was.
And back in the day, before our time, they had the cars parked out here like y'all's cars are, and fans back then could just go get an Elvis's car and sit in it and take photos.
No way.
How much better was a spa guy? He
Amazing.
remembers going to Graceland like that. Like the pink,
Amazing.
so where your Jeep is, pink Cadillac was right here.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Well, Lindsay, y'all have done a heck of a job
Thank
on
you.
this, and I'm excited to put this out for fans to learn about.
Yeah.
Because I believe that anyone that's a huge Elvis fan, not even an Elvis fan, would be a cool place to film a wedding, to have your wedding at, and for photos and for videography and things like that. It would be an epic backdrop.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and the property itself is beautiful, and it's in the country.
Where do you think, like, say for a ceremony, would it be in the front yard?
I would leave that up to the bride, but I think most people would choose to do it in front of the house and set up the chairs, and the driveway is exactly the same as Elvis' house.
So they could have the ceremony in the front and maybe have a reception back out by the swimming pool,
Absolutely.
and then they can come inside the house.
Right, and we would clear out the cars, and that's, you know, you could have your buffet and the whole reception out by the pool.
So guys, is this not incredible? If you have a wedding, Globetrotting with Trey definitely recommends this venue. I mean, look at it's the same couch.
Thank y'all so much for being gracious and showing us inside your house. And this is just amazing. Well done. And I like Trey, he mentioned a while ago, he feels like he's been upstairs at Graceland. I do too. The real upstairs. And y'all live here.
Well, that says a lot coming from you two guys, because I know you've been to a lot of sites and know a lot of information, more than I could ever know, and that's a compliment.
Well, man, it's been an honor, and thank y'all so much for this. This is pretty awesome.
Hey, Jason, Lindsay, tell us one more time, how does someone get in touch with you to rent wedding venues?
Find us on social media, Just Pretend Mansion. That's Instagram or Facebook, but also easy, justpretendmansion.com.
JustPretendMansion.com, Facebook, Instagram, websites. All right, like Billy said, I feel like I've been at Graceland and upstairs now. So thank you for that. You did it like a fan should. You made it right.
Outstanding.
That was the goal.
You
Thank
tightened
you.
up and got it done.
All right, see you guys.
Thank you.
So guys, if you want the ultimate wedding experience and you're a fan of Elvis, Beech Grove, Tennessee, Just Pretend Mansion, look them up on Facebook as they said, and you could have your ceremony right here. What a cool backdrop.